So I wanted to make this video to show another reason why I hated living in Ghana. Reason number 1,453 million. So I posted a video about this highway robbery just the other day. So this Ghanaian inboxes me and says, "Oh, can I have your contact information? Hello, good morning. Can I have your contact? No, hi, this is my name. How are you doing? What's your name? I'd like to talk to you about the highway robbery you posted. What is your information that I can speak to you off of TikTok? Communication skills are not taught in Ghana schools. This is why many don't ask questions. Oh, wait a minute. They beat and smack the shit out of their children for asking questions. That's something I've noticed when I lived in Kenya as well. But in Ghana, you ask a child something and you say, well, did you ask the teacher what? I am a small boy. I'm a small girl because they don't understand that boy and girl is children. They actually address grown ass men as boys and grown women as girls or ladies. Okay? So this person sits here and they inbox me, and I learned a lot of lessons about scamming and fraud living in Ghana, not in Kenya, but living in Ghana. So this person is asking me for my information and says, "Oh, because national security is investigating that highway robbery." You're not national security. You're just a tribalistic piece of shit that posts bullshit about your president and the former president because you're a tribalist piece of shit. And there are now 14 deadly and violent tribal conflicts in Ghana, one in the Savannah region, which 48,000 Ghanaians had to flee into Cote d'Ivoire and Burkina Faso. And still, 8 to 10,000 Ghanaians are still hiding out in Cote d'Ivoire and Burkina Faso because the Savannah region is still affected by tribal conflicts over a chieftaincy, chief actually selling land, and they burned his castle down. There were hundreds injured, 37 killed, 200 seriously wounded. So the death toll has probably grown, but they don't report about it because you can't know that Ghana has violent tribal conflicts where they're killing each other. You can't know that because Ghana doesn't want to ruin they don't want to ruin reputation, and the US embassy is the same. They don't want to ruin Ghana's like image. They want the United States wants you to go to Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire and invest, become a citizen so that they can get all your information and find out that you are a black American with dual citizenship, so that if you ever do anything, they know where to get you. And they know that Ghana is so scared and cowardly and still selling Africans like they sold those 14 Africans from the United States with protected status so they can get their visas back. So black Americans go there and they're all excited. I'm a Ghanaian. No, you're not. You'll always be an immigrant, and the United States will always have your Ghana information. But this is shit that happens in Ghana. This is a scammer.